So hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Forex wins and losses. So in the previous episode that we did, I actually shared a table with one of our successful students who's managed to pass the prop farm challenge. If you've not checked out the video, make sure you go check it out, learn from it, and probably see what he's doing that you can pick up and implement in your trading. So today I'm going to take you through how I managed to pass the phase one challenge of the My Funded Forex. Again, in an effort to scale up the accounts that I personally have. So currently I'm trading about $75,000. That's the amount that I'm looking to trade live. $25,000 of that amount is still in the challenge phases. $150,000 of that amount is being traded live. Both accounts doing exceptionally well. For the 50,000 account, I've been trading it since January, and for this new account, I think I started trading it in June. So for the My Funded Forex, so I'll go through their platform. I always like emphasizing to traders that there isn't much to learn from their platforms. Why? Because most prop firms have not taken time to share with you the key stats or the key data points that are important to improve your trading. So I'll just take you through what happened on this phase one account, currently doing phase two, and I have one running trade. I started trading that account this week. So I have one running trade, still waiting for more opportunities. Probably the next 2-3 weeks, I'll update you on what is happening there. I think in 2-3-4 weeks maybe, I'll have probably passed the second phase of the challenge and continue scaling up the accounts. So I started trading this account sometime back in, I think, July. The first position I took was actually in July 10th, so it was 10th of July. And by the time we got to 10th of June, the first position I took, was 10th of June. And by the time we got to 10th of July, I had already managed to pass the challenge, delivering 8%. So you can see 8%. The target for me, for my account, was $2,000. So I currently have $27,000 locked. This happened over very few trades. It never took very many trades. I think I only had about 13 trades, or 12 trades to be precise. I think this is not a trade, this NASDAQ 100, this is one trade. So I had a total of 12 trades. And of these 12 trades, I had 7 winners. So I have a hit rate of around 55 to 60%, which resembles what is in my back test, the systems that I've tested and the different markets that I've looked at. So you can see I had a couple of wins and a couple of losses. But let me just take you through my FX book. I think that's where you learn much more about what was happening while I was passing the phase one. So you can see the total returns generated for the phase one. So this one I named it phase one, were 8.17. The worst drawdown I had during that time was 1.69, so about 2%. The balance 27,000, profit $2,000. Total hit rate 55%. So you can see again it counts 13 trades. However, there were 12, so it brings me to about 60, 55%. The total average win far much surpasses the average loss. I think that is one very strong factor about my system. You can see the risk reward for this trade, for example, was 1:3. So for this account, I had 3.27 as the profit factor. Total shorts 162, 40% longs 162, sharp ratio 0.61, standard deviation about $250 for this account. Z score probability 45.81, expectancy, you can see at least the system expects to make money in the long run. I think about $150 for every trade that is executed. That's the expectancy that my FX book has calculated for me. I was charged commissions of about $25 when I was trading. Total monthly returns for 2023 June, I delivered 3.5. July currently I delivered 4.4, so I'm up about 4.4%. That contributed to a return of about 8% in total in the market, so I had a return of about 8.17, and that is how I managed to pass phase one. So it took me about 12 trades. Of these 12 trades, I was right on 7. Very systematic trades. I don't think I had any impulsive trade. I actually had one, but it was actually a trade within my system, only that I took it out of I call it impulsive because I did not intend to take it until I was out of some positions. So until I had enough exposure to take it, did I take it? That tells me it was not a very, very good position, but I still took it and I ended up losing on it actually. But all in all, very, very happy with again passing phase 1 and sharing with you this journey. It's very, very important for us to keep on sharing with you guys, for you to realize that it's possible. Anyone who puts in the time can be able to raise up to $2 million using prop firms, you know. Currently I'm at $75,000. I'll share with you this journey all the way, building it up to $1 million and probably $2 million, which is the target that I have. I'm personally looking to raise about $2 million trading prop firms over the next probably 2 years. So not doing it very, very fast, very, very slow, consistent, steady rise. But eventually I know I'll get there. I know I'll get there. It's just a matter of time before I get there. So that generally has been my trading week. The positions that I took, I think I've shared with you. If you're interested in checking out the strategies that we normally trade, please ensure you enroll to one of our courses, because we normally share how we look at markets, the approach that we use, how we are able to generate these profits in the market, the lessons that you have learned, what it takes for you to survive in the markets, especially when you're trading prop firms. I think the rules are very, very different. This time I never risked anything. I didn't invent any strategies for me to pass the challenge. Why? There was no time limit. Again, another update for the industry. So all prop firms now look like they're heading for the path of where there is no time limit. This was the first prop firm to do it. FTMO has done it, and I think my Forex funds has also done it. So no time limit. You know, if you get an account, there's no hurry for you to pass the challenge. So you can trade at 1%, 0.5. You can take as much time to learn before you start trading. But once you get in, you know, just make sure you manage your risks and do things in the right way. So with that said, I think I'll stop there. Once I pass phase 2, I'll update you. On the other account, still trading it. You might think that I lost it. No, it's still here. So account status active. And see, I'm down about 1.8% for this account. Still very, very happy with it. Currently have some positions which are running. If these positions get to the target, I have some withdrawals to make. I think this week or next week, I'll just decide when to do it. But you can see, like for this account, I don't have any profit targets or anything else. So just scaling up the accounts as I'm moving forward, trading the same system, trading the same positions. So the same returns that you can see on the other account are the same ones on this account. The only difference is this account has way more trades, unlike the other account, because this one has been traded from the start of the year. But this other one, I just started trading it recently. So I think that's what I have to pass along to you guys. Unless there's something else to be covered, I will cover it. I remember the last time I did a video, there are a couple of questions. Let me just try and answer those questions by checking on the comment section what you guys were asking. So how can I get mentorship in your academy? I think you just need to visit us, give us a call. We'll guide you on how you can enroll, whether online, physical. Could you guide on how one can be funded by prop firms? I think we've done that, but we can also do a presentation on how you can do it. Payment options on my Forex funds, I don't really know. For that one, I personally use cryptos. I think I found cryptos to be very, very reliable in withdrawing. One, money gets to your account very, very fast, and it's also one of the easiest ways to be able to function, especially in this land of ours. So which app or site is it that you're using to load your checklist and check charts for journaling? Notion. So someone is also asking for how to use Notion and the different things that go into how to use Notion. So there's a whole video on that we've done on our course. But besides that, I think if you just search on YouTube, you'll find perfect places where you can learn how to use Notion. So other than that, I don't think there is much that I have to say from my end. I think I'll stop there. I'll catch up with you guys next time when I'll be doing the next video to update you on what is going on the two accounts. So with that said, see you next time. Cheers.